Hi guys, so today I have the second collaboration for winter this year. I've got two winter nail polish picks collaborations. I'm not sure which will come on first, so if you see the other one first, I'm talking about it being one of two, and this is the other one of two. So anyway, this one today is my winter nail polish rack picks, I think. So basically I've been struggling a bit to get away from these icy colours this year. We've had a lot of frosts already, and it sort of makes me want to put on the sparkly, the blues, the greys, the silvers, the whites, all stuff like this. So I've picked out 5 polishes which sort of fit that bill for what I'd really like, what I'm really into at this sort of time of the year, this year round. And I've picked 5 which are sort of outside of the box, alternatives what maybe I'd choose if I wanted a bit more splash of colour or something like that. It's not an easy choice. These are all from my polishes that I've swatched already. If you're regular to my channel, you probably know that I'm working my way through my untrieds. So for this video, I've actually picked polishes that I've already worn, and I know that they sort of suit this time of year. I know not everybody's a seasonal wearer. I think I've become more of a seasonal wearer since doing YouTube and things. But like I say, this year I'm really loving the icy feel to my nails. I have got a darker colour on at the moment, but that's just because I was trying it out. I'm not sure. I think the next one probably will be a bit more muted. So I'm just going to jump into my first 5, which are ones that are definitely the colour option what I seem to be swaying towards at the moment. The first polish is Dragon Fruit Freeze from 90. I know Nika recently posted this on her Instagram, and she's dead right. This is such a fab colour for the winter. Just a white with those black colours in it. It really makes your nails stand out. I love all of the smoothie collections, but yeah, this is definitely one I would pick for wearing in the winter. So that's Dragon Fruit Freeze from 90. Next up is one of the glowiest polishes I own, and it's from Primark, and you know, it still really surprises me sometimes that the polishes you can get from Primark are really fab. I've got some lovely colours from there. So this one is a metallic nail polish, and it's called Galactic. Just look at it, it's so pretty. I was just in love with this when I wore it. It's so glowy on the nail, and it kind of reminds me of a blue version of how the snow looks. So when the ground's all covered and you look out the window and the snow is really bright, this kind of reminds me of that, but of the blue version. So yeah, so I just love this, just so glowy. So that is Galactic from PS, which is a metallic nail polish. I haven't seen it in there recently, or last time I went, which was quite a while ago anyway now. So next up we have a glam polish. Most videos wouldn't be a video without having a glam. I didn't mention one in the other video, however. I have mentioned this one before. I can't remember, it may have been on my winter picks before, but Ice Truck Killer was a Halloween polish from Glam, but for me it just gives that wintry feel. It's got some gorgeous holographic flakes in it, as well as a flash of purple. So that's Ice Truck Killer from Glam Polish. Next up we have another indie. And this one's from Tonic, and this one I think was gifted to me from Anna, and it's called Verklempt. This was the first ever tonic that I owned, and every time I look at the swatch pictures of it, I just think how stunning it is, and I just feel it's perfect for this time of year. You can just see that rainbow going through there. Absolutely beautiful polish. So that's Verklempt by Tonic. Then the last of my first 5 is one from China Glaze. As I said, I definitely like sparkles at this time of year. And this one is Deliciously Wicked from one of the Grinch collections. So it's a very sparkly blue polish there. These were very popular collections, so I imagine some of you have probably got this one. So that's Deliciously Wicked from China Glaze. So now the next 5, like I say, are a little bit sort of outside of the box compared to what the others that I've chosen. The first one is still a silver, and it's called Space Race. It's from H&M, another very popular polish with people. I know a lot of people would prefer holographics in the summer so that when the sun hits them, but I think if you've got something like this, that holographic is so strong that you can see it anyway, I think it makes a beautiful winter polish. I think any sort of pale pinks, blues, silvers, things like that would definitely work at this time of year. So that's Space Race from H&M. I've then gone for a different colour category, yet still stuck to that icy feel. This one's a Revlon Parfumery, a very old one. I haven't worn it for a while. It's called Winter Mint, and it's this very, very lovely green with some sort of blue and green glitters, I presume, in there. This is the one that people compared to the Deborah Lippmann polish, Mermaid's Tears, I think. So that is Winter Mint from Revlon. We then have, again, well, this one's more of it's like a foil finish, and it's one of my favourites for my Sally Hansen Insta Dry collection. It's called Petal to the Metal, which my mother-in-law brought me back from America, so a very special polish to me. And this one again gives that icy feel, but with a more of a pink to it rather than just the silver. Again, another pretty polish. I mean, I could wear, I'm not necessarily saying that I would definitely wear these colours all through, because now and again I think you do feel like a bit of a change, and you might see one and think, oh, I really want to put that on now. So I'm not sort of strictly sticking to, each season I don't strictly stick to the specific colours that sort of go with that season. But next up we have another foil finish, a shimmery foily finish. This one's called Riveting, and it's from China Glaze, and it's this beautiful orange. I was surprised I liked it for some reason when I put it on. This one was gifted to me from somebody who I can't remember, I'm sorry. But since wearing it, I've heard a couple of people talk about this one, and it is a lovely polish. So that's Riveting from China Glaze. That one will add a bit of colour to your winter manis. And finally I went for a neutral pick, and this is Pluviophile by Pretty Serious. I think Pretty Serious are back making polishes. I haven't bought any for a long time, but this was one of their older ones, and I just felt this one would make a great neutral for this time of year. So that is Pluviophile by Pretty Serious. So I think a big thanks goes out to Amanda the Nail Polish Hound, who is, I think, is basically the one sorting this out. It's a great idea. It's nice to have sort of 2 versions of winter videos, which has allowed me to pick polishes for different reasons. So I've covered both trieds and untrieds, which is great. I will link everybody down below, so make sure you check them out. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.